Let me go ahead and silence that real quick because I can feel on my nerves. Good morning, everyone. Please hit that like button, share me out, and subscribe. It is Friday day, and hey, all right, I hope everybody can see me. Can you see me, T? I keep on forgetting to disconnect from my Wi-Fi before I go live because it'll mess it up. But yes, out and about this morning, about to hit work. Thought not to go. I thought to just because I woke up this morning and my allergies on 100. Hey, good morning. Thank you, Eugen. I appreciate that. Um, I was like all this pollen in the air. It's pollen covering my car. It's pollen covering my porch. It's pollen everywhere. And oh, I'm sorry. I hope it should get better. Because I live out in the country, child. I live out in the country. So, yeah, it's just it's tearing me up. Like my throat feel like it's on fire right now, and my face is like swole 4,000 times the size it normally is. And y'all, I ain't gonna lie, I got a big face, and I don't care if I'm small or if I'm on the heavy side. My face still be honey. So I, I don't know if it got anything to do with the Native American in my family. With the prominent cheekbones, stuff like that, honey. Huh. So I'm going into the work look with my face looking like the size of a Goodyear blimp. But money has to be made. So, and this weekend is one of my children's birthday. His birthday is Sunday. So, I just want to get things out the way, get my stuff at work done, so I can go ahead and enjoy the weekend with my baby, and so he can have a fun time. We plan on going to jump zone, and I know he's gonna enjoy that stuff. Oh yeah, you. I'm trying to get to. Hey, Tamika, you can. Um. I'm trying to get to more of my entertainment stuff because creative, creatively, that's my thing. That's what I came on YouTube for. That's what my original channel. My original channel was a combination of everything that I did, and then I just split it up because it seemed like people, um, people were either confused or they only liked certain things from my channel and not other things. And so that's why I decided just to kind of go that route and kind of section it off. This is more of a vlogging channel, but I put a little bit of everything on here too. I ain't lying. I put a little bit of everything, honey. So, but my poems and stuff, the things of that nature, will be on RMRP Entertainment. Um, so, and that's in my favorite channels list or whatever. So if you want to click on that and take a look at what I have over there, I should be uploading some more stuff towards the end of this month to earlier next month. But I have a lot of new stuff that I've written. There's original content that I'm going to be putting out real soon. When I say real soon, I mean real soon. I'm bringing back Chronicles of the Slave Girl. I'm bringing that back. I'm also bringing back like two new original series, and I'm thinking about dipping into doing actually crime. Because I see a lot of people, um, you know, on YouTube they gravitate towards the crime content. I'm interested in it as well, but what I want to do is put a different spin on it, and hopefully you guys will enjoy that. But all of those things are going to be on my other channel, which is RMRP Entertainment. And the link, I will put it underneath this live, or what I'll do, like I said, it's in my favorite channels list, so you can click on that. If you haven't subscribed to that channel, subscribe to that channel, because anything entertainment like poetry, writing, the audio book things that I do, which is all original content, is put on that channel. Um, so because like I said, I miss that so much, and that's actually what I want to wind up doing. Um, is the entertainment aspect of it because I like creating and I like video editing and all that type of stuff. So it's like a passion of mine, big time. But with work and then going back to college, and then on top of that, trying to establish, some other multiple streams of income. Single mother got to make it work. It's just like I haven't had that time to put into, that creative side, and man, I'm missing it. I'm missing it big time. Um, Heading into work early just so that I'll be able to get all that stuff off my plate, so that hopefully, um, this weekend I can put out something creative. But if I do that type of thing, it's going to be on the other channel. My other little series that's on here, which a lot of people call which is the Baby Mama Saga, that is on hold because it's an application that I use to make those characters. And if you guys have Android and you guys have a Galaxy phone, this is like an application that's only be used by people that basically have that type of phone. And one of my children, let me tell you something, one of my children, I think they took my phone and did something with it. Or they were using it and playing with it, might have broke it and don't want to admit to the fact that they broke my phone because my phone just miraculously disappeared from by my bedstand while I was asleep. And I haven't seen that phone since. So I'm using a backup phone and I can't create those characters or do what I need to do because everything is on that phone and it's driving me nuts right now. So I have to actually buy a replacement phone. And if you know, like I know, Galaxies are not cheap phones at all, honey, for real. Oh, don't be shy, you just don't. I was as well, and unbothered Mimi, um, she brought me out of that my shell. She helped because at first when I first came on YouTube, I would create things. I would just start speaking, and just words would start flowing. And that's how I did my first video. And she basically told me, um, hey, I think you have talent. I like, um, your poetry, and it has a message and it tells a story. And, she really kind of gave me the motivation to really put myself out there and display my talent. Because just remember, if feel like somebody's not going to like it, it's for the one person that don't like it, it's going to be 100 to 200, 300 people out there that do. Real talk, um, and I don't take things like people don't like what I put out. I don't take it to heart. I don't take it as an attack on me. You know, I take it as, hey, this is just not their thing. Hey, I don't write, or people got their preference, their taste, things they like to read, things they like to watch, things they like to do. So if you don't like my stuff, if you don't like my stuff, that's okay. I'm not gonna take that as something wrong with me and what I'm doing. I'm gonna take it as you just don't like my stuff. It's not your thing, and that's fine because whatever I watch on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Some channels I like, some channels I don't. That's the freedom of choice that we have. So just don't let that fear keep you from putting yourself out there because opportunities had opened up for me. And when I put myself out there, I started learning about things that I could do that I never thought I was capable of doing. I never thought I would be editing videos. I never thought I'd be creating videos. I never thought I'd be creating like graphics and cartoon characters and doing voiceover acting or any of that. I never thought I could do any of that when I came on YouTube. It wasn't until I put myself out there and kind of discovered the true scope of my own talent. And that built my confidence. And when my confidence, started building, then I started doing more things to put myself out there more. So yeah, it's just Take that first step. That's all you need to do. That's all you need to do. Hey, I'm about to me me. Yeah, yeah. You now, sure. You. I know I seem tough now, but 4 years ago, I think well, I've been on YouTube. Unbothered me about what almost 4 years. 4 years ago, I didn't have it to do, honey. I was basically supporting other content creators in their journey, using my talent to support them, and wasn't and it wasn't taking a chance on me and putting myself out there. And it's also because I wasn't ready. I didn't criticism, and a lot of times when you've been putting down a lot in your life, and you have people basically say, hey, you can't do this, or look, I don't know if that's gonna work. That type of stuff. It does kind of dwindle down your self esteem, and it changes your perspective of what you can do and who you are, because you are hearing certain things through the mouth, and through the mouths, and of course through the lens of other people, and that affects how you that affects you. I don't care if you're the toughest person in the world. That does affect you. But I came to realize that those people spoke against me, or spoke. They didn't really speak against me, but they basically tried to limit me because they didn't want me to surpass them, because they saw talent that I had. They didn't want, you know. Basically, it's a lot of people out there, and a lot of content creators out there that basically don't want you to do no better than what they're doing, and will try to hinder and sabotage you any way they can. And you got to be careful of that. And because I had a soft heart, I didn't want to tell anybody no. Because I had a soft heart, and I thought that these people were actually looking out for me, I took what they said, you know, as truth, and learned otherwise. Basically, as time goes by, I learned that they weren't for me. That these people were not thinking about me; they're thinking about themselves, and how my progress might hinder what they have going on. And the thing I try to say, and I always preach on my channel, is that this world is big enough for everybody. YouTube is big enough for everybody. I am not going to try to hinder you. I'm not going to try to hurt you. Your success of what you do has nothing to do with what I have to do for myself and for my life and my goals and my accomplishments. I don't base my life off of what other people are doing and how other people react, and so on and so on. And I don't let that limit me, you know. And but it's a lot of people out here that do. They watch your every move. They mimic your every move, or they low key try to undermine you in a certain way. Even your friends, your family, they not above doing that f-ish either. So I had to really get out of my own head and really start building myself up to where those things didn't affect me anymore. Building myself to the point to where I was able to do the things I'm doing now. So it takes time, you can. And when you get to that place, good child, when you get to that place, I'm gonna tell you, the end result is what you see real mamas doing now. Seriously. Hold on one second. I just arrived at the job. Job. Y'all, I don't even want to go up in here today. I want to go home. Oh Lord. Yeah, so just it takes time, and don't rush yourself. Do not rush yourself. Don't put yourself on other people's timetable. Um, None of that. Progression and is not set in stone. And what I mean is progression is a constant thing. You got people out there that are CEOs, that are head of major companies, businesses, churches, organizations, whatever, and they still have levels they have to attain. They still have expectations they have to meet. The progression is constant, it's nonstop. You know, you could be 40 years old and still learning life lessons. You could be 60 years old and still learning life lessons. To me, age is just what it is. It's age, because I've met a lot of people in my life that are older than me, younger than me, that maturity level wise, I'm thinking to myself, man, you too old to be acting like this. What's wrong with you? Like, so in that sense, it's just people, you have to gauge them and meet them where they are. And then you have to figure out whether they are basically worth even dealing with. You have to protect your own peace. You have to make sure that the people that you are dealing with are not draining your energy. And if they're not boosting you up like my sister Unbother Mimi boost me up, if they're not uplifting you like that, then they're not worth having around. And you need to exit them out your space immediately. Immediately. Because somebody that truly loves you, even if it's friendship, even if it's relationship, even if it's family, if they truly love you, they will not only tell you the truth even when it hurts, but they will also support you and love you through everything, good, bad, indifferent. And that's just it. That's all it is. And all it is. If you have people around you that are not doing that for you, people around you that are not supportive of your goals, even even if they're thinking to themselves, "Oh my God, I don't think this is gonna work for her." Let me tell you something. Your thought, how you feel about what that person is doing, don't matter. It's the support. It's uplifting somebody and instilling in them confidence that they can do something and attempt something, especially if it's something that they nobody has ever done before. It's just being there and being objective and listening and opening yourself up to hearing different points of views, different ways of doing things. That's what type of friend I feel Unbothered Mimi is to me. And it's not even and that type of friendship surpasses friendship. That's when you go into sisterhood. And that's why I try to promote sisterhood so much. Because I do see some channels out there that they're saying, oh, sisterhood's a fraud, sisterhood's a fake. No, it's not. And sisterhood doesn't consist of you having 4 or 5 or 6 or 9 different friends. Sisterhood is somebody, another person that you come into. It's almost like kindred spirits type energy. It's like you guys know either in a past life if you believe in that stuff. It just the energy feels like I know this person. You know, the energy is just it's different. It's way different than an average best friend type of energy, the regular friendship energy. Because this energy is somebody that you know is going to be around and be in your life for a very long time. They just not a seasonal person. They are just not branches on your tree. They are actually at your root. That's the best way I can explain it without tripping all over my words. Because you know I do that sometimes. I'm human. Hey, bitch, thinker. You know I trip all over myself, honey. But and I have 4 people in my life that are roots on my tree because I know no matter what I go through, even no matter what I do, oops,